ba maging virtual assistant pero hindi mo alam kung paano mag-uumpisa? This video is for you. Hello everyone, this is your coach Jenny and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am gonna share with you 7 steps on how to become a virtual assistant. So marami pa rin ang nagtatanong at marami pa rin kaming messages na natatanggap kung paano ba maging virtual assistant. Kasi kahit yung mga may konting idea na kung paano maging virtual assistant, they still do not know how to start and where to actually find work. So we are hoping that this video can actually help all of you who do not know yet how to start to become a virtual assistant. So let's get started. So number 1, decide. So if you really want to be a virtual assistant, you have to decide if this is what you really want. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy journey. You will actually receive a lot of rejections. You will go through a whole lot of process. So you have to think if this is what you really want. So yung iba nating mga aspirants, they actually have, currently they have work. So corporate world, so BPO, o yung iba naman, stay-at-home moms. So I want you guys to decide first, is this what you really want? And if you have decided, then let's proceed to step number 2. Number 2, do a little research. So napakaraming pwede mong i-search sa Google, sa YouTube, sa Facebook. Pwede kang mag-research all about being a virtual assistant. I believe that there are a whole lot of resources out there where you can search for basic information about being a virtual assistant. It's very important that you understand what's a virtual assistant. Ano ba talaga yung virtual assistant? Ano ba talaga yung trabaho ng pagiging virtual assistant? And if you have decided as well, you have to understand yung mga do's and don'ts and yung mga advantages and disadvantages ng pagiging virtual assistant. One thing that you can also research is what are the responsibilities of a virtual assistant. So dito mo malalaman kung yung mga ginagawa ng mga virtual assistant is something that you would actually enjoy or something that you don't want to do. Also, you can also search what are the possibilities of being a virtual assistant. Isa na doon yung pagtatrabaho during the night because most of our clients are actually within the US. They are from the US, UK, and Canada. And as we all know, iba yung time zone nila sa time zone natin dito sa Philippines. So, isa yan sa mga bagay na pwede mong i-research. So, 1, responsibilities of a virtual assistant. And 2, what are the possibilities of being a virtual assistant? Number 3, join training programs. Now, when I say training programs, kasi most of you guys actually do not have any idea yet kung ano ba talaga ang trabaho ng isang virtual assistant. These training programs will allow you to see first-hand kung ano ba talaga yung trabaho ng isang virtual assistant. Now, there are 2 types of training programs, if I may say. Yung isa, paid, wherein you really have to pay for the training program. Also, yung isa naman is free training program. Now, I don't have anything against paid training programs, but I would like to share with you the good news that Life as a Work-from-Home Mom offers free training programs. So, yung free training programs namin, hindi lang iisa. It will start with how to become a VA, and you also have options to join training programs such as bookkeeping, Microsoft Excel, video editing skills, graphic design, social media management, how to become a US recruiter, basics of being an executive assistant, and these are just to name a few of the training programs that we offer. I'd like to share a whole lot more, but maybe I can share that in my next video. I want to reiterate how important it is to join training programs because when you're being interviewed, when the time comes that you will apply for work, and the interviewer will ask you if you have had any experience being a virtual assistant, you probably will not lie about it and you'd probably tell them that you never had any experience as a virtual assistant. These training programs will definitely compensate your lack of experience. You can tell them that, yes, I don't have any experiences yet, but I am 100% sure that I'm fully equipped with this job because I have been trained. I have joined several training programs that has helped me become an equipped or efficient virtual assistant. Something like that. You see how good it sounds. Even if you never had any experience, probably your recruiter or the recruiter who's conducting the interview would probably give you a chance because, of course, you have actually engaged with different training programs. Number 4, choose your industry. I know that it will sound not easy to do when you have no idea yet kung ano ba talaga ang gusto mong gawin, tapos you will have to choose an industry. So that's why during our third step, I told you about joining training programs. And during these training programs, while you are attending training programs, this will actually allow you to choose which industry you would like to focus on. Now, pwede ka namang maging virtual assistant like general VA, but I want you to know that there are different types of being of a virtual assistant. Pwede kang maging social media marketer or social media manager. Pwede kang maging STR or short-term rentals VA. Pwede ka rin maging recruiter just like me. So, maraming field or industries or niche ang pwede mong pagpipilian. You don't have to choose right away, but hopefully by then, after the training programs, you are now sure what you want to focus on. The good news is, though, is that you don't really have to decide right away. So if you want to start from scratch, you can also start as a data entry specialist, or gaya ng sabi ko, you can also start as a general virtual assistant. While being a general virtual assistant, you would be able to learn a whole lot of tasks na bago pa sa'yo. But then, eventually, you will get used to it and you will actually know the task at the back of your head. Yung last 3 steps natin would be taking action, because hindi ka makakahanap ng trabaho or you won't become a virtual assistant if you will not take the first step. I know that deciding and doing a little research, joining training programs would be your first steps. I know that for a fact, but then you have to take action. So next would be number 5, create your resume and set up your profiles. Now, you will have to create a resume that will wow your potential client. Hindi pwedeng pipitsuging resume ang ipapakita or isesend mo sa potential clients, because right now, medyo tight na nga ang competition because a lot of people are becoming virtual assistants. Kahit saan ka lumingon, ang dami-dami ng virtual assistants. So, you will have to make sure that your resume is ripe enough to be noticed by your potential clients. So, also, you have to set up your profiles on different job portals. So, ano ba yung mga job portals? We will discuss that on our next training video. Or also, I have a good news for all of you. Once you are part of our community of aspiring virtual assistants, one of the advantages that you will enjoy is that you can have your resumes checked by yours truly, and then I would be able to check if there are red flags on your resume. I would be able to edit your resume in a way that it will really wow your potential clients. And we have had several good reviews, actually 5-star reviews on this one, because a lot of our participants actually, ang sabi nila, hindi napapansin yung resume nila at ang dami na nilang sinasend na resume pero hindi sila napapansin ng clients. Now, when we check their resumes, ang dami-daming red flags. Now, when we remove the red flags and we edited the resume, doon na nag-umpisa na sobrang dami ng clients ang mabilis na nag-reply sa mga applications na sinesend nila. So, if you want to enjoy that kind of advantage, do not forget to join our community. Number 6, prepare your tools. Now, baka ang daming magsasabi na, paano yan, coach? I don't have a laptop yet. I don't have a desktop. All I have right now is a cell phone. Paano ko i-prepare yung tools if I don't have the tools? Parati kong sinasabi sa ating mga participants, yung mga student, mga trainees natin sa ating community na if you don't have the capability or the capacity to buy tools just yet, do not buy just yet. Wag na muna. Because yung iba kasi umuutang na para lang makabili ng laptop or ng desktop kasi mag-uumpisa pa lang sila dito sa virtual assistant and wala pa silang income. That is a no-no for me. I would always suggest that you actually can borrow laptop or desktop, or pwede kang pumunta ng internet cafe, set up your profiles, create your resume there. Wala namang mali doon. And kapag kailangan mo ng interviewin, you can always find a friend who is already working from home and doon ka magpa-interview. Now, if you already have a job, kapag natanggap ka, that's the time that you will find any way para makahanap ka ng laptop at saka desktop. And you don't have to have a brand new laptop or a desktop. Anything, as long as tama ang specs, pwede na yun to start. You can always upgrade when you're already starting to earn something out of your job as a virtual assistant. Pero, of course, if you have the capacity to buy tools, then definitely you will need a laptop or a desktop. You also need a headset, kahit na hindi voice accounts ang magiging work mo, because of course you will also attend meetings, ganon. So you also need a headset with noise cancelling feature. Yung pangatlo is a chair, because I always say that your comfort will actually give you, yung parang ang sarap naman magtrabaho kapag comfortable ka sa space na pinagtatrabahuan mo. So your chair is also one thing that you would want to buy once you start to earn something out of being a virtual assistant. Last but not the least, number 7, send out applications. Now, always remember this. there are a whole lot of jobs out there, but jobs will not be knocking on your door. You have to take the step forward. You have to apply for work. You have to send out your applications. Hindi ka magiging virtual assistant kung hindi mo uumpisahan. Kung hindi ka maka-apply ng trabaho, hindi ka makakaroon ng trabaho. So I know that this time, after the training, after doing the research, after creating your profile, siguro marami ka nang na-attendan na training programs, but still, you're not that confident to apply for work. Walang mangyayari if you will not take the risk. Kapag na-reject, that's totally okay. What I always tell my trainees is that kapag na-reject ka, take it as your training ground. At least nakapag-try ka ma-interview. At least nakapag-practice ka ma-interview. So, take the risk, jump to it, and apply. Send out the applications. And one of the benefits or one of the advantages that I give to my participants or my trainees is that whenever, for example, they send out an application, tapos they're scheduled for an interview, and hindi pa sila confident for the interview, ang ginagawa ko is I do mock interviews with them. That way, they can practice. That way, the next time na i-interviewin na talaga sila ng interviewer or ng recruiter, they will be much more confident to answer the questions. So we help them out prepare for their interviews as well. So there you have it. 7 steps on how to become a virtual assistant. I actually did not imagine that I could squeeze everything in about 10 minutes or so, because I know that there are a whole lot of things that needs to be discussed on how you can actually jumpstart your career as a virtual assistant. Now, I know that even if you have watched the whole video from the start up until now, some things are still a little blurry and unclear. And I understand, which I completely understand, especially to those who never had any experience or never had any idea about how to become a virtual assistant. Now, I have a good news for you. Yung Life as a Work from Home Mom is actually a community of aspiring virtual assistants. So we offer comprehensive training. We offer training programs that are completely for free. So alam ko na sinabi ko, one of the steps is join training programs. And this is really a great news for those who can't afford paid trainings just yet, or simply yung mga gusto lang talaga mag-join ng training program to see if this is something that they would want to do for the rest of their life, maybe, or for the next few years. So, hindi general info ang ibibigay namin during training. So, we also have different training programs such as yung short-term rentals VA nga, yung social media management training. So, hindi lang general info ang binibigay ng Life as a Work from Home Mom. Now, there are a whole lot other benefits or advantages that you also can enjoy if you are part of our community, like yung pag-check namin ng resume. We also have our job hunt bootcamp from time to time, wherein we choose 10 to 15 participants every week na tutulungan namin at tututukan namin yung pag-a-apply nila ng trabaho. So we help them out from the beginning up until the end hanggang makahanap sila ng work. So marami yung nagtatanong up until now kung paano ba talaga mag-join sa community na binild namin on Facebook. Now, all you need to do is, one, you have to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And of course, on Facebook, you can follow us, yung Life as a Work from Home Mom or WFH Mom. You can search us on Facebook and follow our page. Lahat ng training programs namin ay libre. I will put the link on my bio so that you can just check it out and follow me on Facebook. Now, also, we offer training programs every weekend. Nagre-release ho kami ng mga training programs na pwede kayo mag-attend. Now, yung iba nagtatanong kung kapag nakapag-attend na ng isang training, can we still attend other training programs? Definitely, you can attend all the training programs that we are going to release. So, all the instructions dun sa mga training programs na ino-offer namin, we post it via Facebook Reels. So, simple lang ang gagawin mo. If you want to join our community, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and watch our Facebook Reels. Kasi lahat ng instruction nasa Facebook Reels. You can also check our reviews to see if we are really offering our training for free at wala pa talagang bayad. This is our way of giving back to the community. I know that I have been in this industry for quite some time now, almost 15 years, and I guess it's high time for me to pass it on to the newbies and to those who really want to become a virtual assistant. And I will personally guide you para magkaroon ka ng trabaho as a virtual assistant and you can start to work from home. I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. We covered some valuable insights on how to become a virtual assistant. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll never miss an update. We can also connect on my other social media accounts like my Facebook and my TikTok. I'm gonna put the links on the description below. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, this has been your coach Jenny. I'm a work from home mom and this is my life.